Good morning, Bellingham High School. Welcome back to another episode of Hawk News. My name is Joe Cavallero.
And I'm Colin Eliason. Today is Friday, April 27th. We're calling Day 3, Period F. And let's get into today's top stories. Attention students, for Thursday, May 3rd, 2018, we're going to try to do the blood drive again. Again, that's on May 3rd, 2018, on a Thursday. So the earliest, and to be honest, I'm doing it too. I got the card to prove it. Yep, and here are some tips to help you draw the blood. It says, please remember to show your donor card or ID. Save time by completing your pre-donation reading and health history questionnaire. Get at least 8 hours of sleep the night before you donate. And most importantly, eat a healthy meal and drink plenty of non-caffeinated fluids before you donate. And so I'll see you at the blood drive. Let's make a difference.
So I know I talked about this the last time. Well, this weekend, Edaville Family Theme Park is going to be doing their Autism Awareness Weekend. It's going to be like a normal day, but basically they're turning down the music to support kids with autism because some kids with autism have very sensitive hearing, myself included, as I talked about last week. So just try and visit Edaville just for their Autism Awareness Weekend. Don't forget, tickets are $40 to get in to the park, unless if you have a season pass, you can get in for free. And so just go and try and just help kids with autism since both of us have autism. And so just go ahead and do it if you can.
Thank you, Wes. Yeah. Sorry.
Don't keep that. That's funny.
Sorry. Yep. And I can relate with autism too. And so can another famous autistic. Satoshi Tajiri was diagnosed with Asperger's, and he's best known for the creator of Pokemon, believe it or not. Yep, but that's for another story for Colin's Criteria.
And now, an old episode of The School.
You're asleep for a foreign object.
The nurse's office on a daily basis has so many sick children. They just come in droves. They always have a complaint of something, a headache, a stomach ache, schoolitis. You just never know what it's going to be. But the worst part of the day is right after lunch. That's when students complain of HLS, Holmes Lunch Syndrome. That's what happens when unsuspecting kids get run over by Mr. Holmes on the way to lunch. The symptoms of HLS are bruises, loss of memory, bleeding, coffee stains. But the good news is that HLS can be avoided. When you hear the bell for lunch, get the heck out of the way. Remember, only you can prevent HLS.
I was standing in line to pay for my lunch one day, and next thing you know, I'm knocked over. Then I wake up in the nurse's office, somebody's telling me I got run over by Mr. Holmes. I don't know what to do. I'm hungry, he's hungry. I guess he's hungrier.
And now for Colin's criteria with the one and only Colin Eliason.
Thank you, Joe, very much. Again, hello everyone. I'm Colin of Colin's Criteria, and for this week's event on April 28th, this Saturday, will mark the 110th birthday of the German industrialist Oskar Schindler. For those who don't know, Oskar Schindler was born on April 28th, 1908, and he was a member of the Nazi Party during World War II, and he was credited for saving the lives of 1,200 Jews during the Holocaust by employing them in his enamelware and ammunition factories in occupied Poland and the Protectorate of Bohemia and Moravia. Oskar Schindler was married to Emily Pelzel in 1928 until Oskar Schindler died on October 9th, 1974 via liver failure at the age of 66. And Schindler was considered, and I quote, righteous among the nations by the state of Israel, and to this day is the only member of the Nazi Party to be buried in the capital, Jerusalem of Israel. Also, there was a historical fiction novel published in 1982 by Australian novelist Thomas Keneally called Schindler's Ark, or in the U.S., Schindler's List. Yep, and it was later adapted into a film, Schindler's List, directed by Steven Spielberg, music composed by legendary composer John Williams, and stars Liam Neeson as Oskar Schindler, as well as Ralph Fiennes as the terrible man Amon Goth. And I actually recommend the film. Sure, the film is tough in some parts, but overall, the film, to be described in one word, and that word is powerful. That's right, powerful. Anyway, I'm Colin Eliason. Have a happy birthday, Oskar Schindler. See you guys later.
And now, the best segment of all time, sports, with Joe Cavallero and Colin Eliason. Peace out.
Hey Tyler, sports me over that sports ball. Sports!
Hello everyone, welcome to Sports. I'm Joe Cavallero.
And I'm Colin Eliason.
The Red Sox snapped a 3-game losing streak with a 4-3 win over the Blue Jays.
And also, the Boston Bruins beat Toronto in a wild game 7, beating them 7-4. They will advance in the playoffs against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Let's go Bruins!
The Celtics had a 3-2 series lead against the Bucks entering Thursday since we filmed yesterday. We are hoping the Celtics closed it out. And that is it for sports. Have a lovely day.
Yep, let's go get him, Kyrie Irving.
Thank you guys so much for watching Hawk News. It has been Joe Cavallero.
And Colin Eliason.
We will see you next time. Hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.